In Psalm 71, and the psalmist is going through, looks like a midlife transition. He's got some enemies. He's got some people that appreciate him or her. He's got some people that don't. But kind of resolving by verse 14 and 15. I'm going to hope. That's a heart condition. I'm going to praise. That's a life. That's a lifestyle. Verse 15. My mouth. I'm going to speak. Will show forth your righteousness, your salvation. I'm going to use my words really carefully. For I all the day, by the way. For I know not. I know not the numbers thereof. I don't know how many days I have. Now that's a very important thought, because I want you to see what we've seen. My heart will hope. My lifestyle will praise. My mouth will speak righteousness and salvation. And my days, every day, will be appointed to these things, because I don't know how many I have left. Now, look at verse 16, and I just love this. I will go in the strength of the Lord God. I will make mention of thy righteousness, even of thine only. So here's a person. I'm just looking up this word. It's not coming up for some reason. Let's see. Hebrew language is interesting. One word can be like an entire phrase. So this go in the strength. I'm going to find out where the first word starts. I will go in the strength is one word. Geburah. And it is might, power, achievement. So this person is saying, I will live. I will move forward. I will go forward. And I love this because in the light of everything the psalmist has said up to this point, the enemies, the challenges, the aging, all this, the past life achievements, and the affirmation of some people, but the diabolical resistance of others, the spiritual battle. In the middle of all that, here's a resolve and a restfulness. I will go forward in the strength of the Lord God. I just love it. I'm going to move forward. So moving backward or standing still is not an option. As long as I'm alive, I'm going to press on. I'm going to go forward in strength, not weakness, not negativity. I'm going to have God's strength. I'm going to go forward one day at a time, numbering my days, redeeming my days, appointing my days. Psalm 90, teach us to number our days. I'm going to go forward every day in the strength. I'm going to understand and know and believe that God, every day I wake up, God's going to give me the strength I need for that day. He's going to walk me through that day. And I will go forward that day in the strength of the Lord God. I'm not going to look elsewhere for strength. I'm not going to rely on my own plans or my own agendas or my own will. I'm going to move forward in this transitional time of life with these challenges around me in the strength of the Lord. And while I'm doing that, I will make mention of God's righteousness. In fact, only God's righteousness. I love it. What is he saying? I'm not going to try to build myself up. I'm not going to worry about my name or my credibility or my stature or my place in life or my assignments in life. I'm going to set my focus and my priorities and my purpose on promoting and advancing the name of God, glorifying the name of God. And I will let God resolve all the other challenges and all the other opportunities. I will let God determine the scope of my existence. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, embrace his strength, pick it up, walk forward, go forward in that strength, doing my assignments, and magnifying and advancing the name and the purposes of God through my life. I just love it. Man, that's awesome. Verse 17. O God, thou hast taught me from my youth, and hitherto, up to this point, all the way to this point, have I declared thy wondrous works. Now, I want to pause there because verse 18 kind of is its own thing, and beautifully so. So today, my friend, yesterday we talked about the power of your words and numbering your days. And setting your heart and your lifestyle to hope and praise, filling your mouth with the righteousness of God, the truth of God, the salvation message of God. Now we're talking about every day knowing that God will give you the strength to do his will for that day. Don't worry about tomorrow's strength. Don't think about next week's strength. Don't get too far ahead of God. Just wake up, enjoy today, enjoy him today, and you can count on this. In the middle of your trials, in the middle of the conflicts of your life, and the battles of your life, and the complexities, settle your emotions, focus your heart and mind, hope in him, speak of his truth, and go in his strength. And he will give you that strength. He will never fail to do so. What a great reality. Hey, happy Tuesday. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.